big difference was?
Just our energy. I think we shared the ball really well. We were knocking down shots. We were open shots, so just our sharing the ball and our energy was great.
What do you think? Okay, moving on.
I hope that's not live.
Obviously, you weren't able to get in a rhythm in game one. Why do you think you were able to get rolling pretty much right out of the bat tonight?
Just mentality. I think today was one of the hardest games I had to play. I'm battling out there. I try and do my best to help the team win. But just my mentality, have a great start, and then team is gonna follow me. So they follow me and Kai, and we got to do that.
It seemed like it was a pretty physical game throughout. You took a couple bumps to your legs. Just could you tell me what happened on that play with you and Case Wallace, where I guess he collided with your leg?
He just step on my foot, but nothing serious. I know he didn't do it on purpose, so nothing serious. I just thought it was a foul. I think other people will get foul call on that one. Transition foul, right?
Could have been. Obviously, there was a lot of chirping going on from the crowd too. Just how do you feed off that, and how does it translate to your play?
That's great for me. I love it. I was one guy courtside going at my family. I don't like that, man. You're a grown-ass man. Just can't do that, But I didn't do nothing. I just went back, nothing. But just it's crazy. It's a grown-ass man coming at my family. It's kind of nuts.
Come after a tough loss and then a win. What do you think it is about this team's makeup that you guys often respond on the road?
We have real honest talks about what the game was like, and we don't sugarcoat anything. We just address it right after the game, and then when we go through film. So it's not about any hard feelings. It's about us getting better. And when you can have that honesty in the locker room amongst guys that really want to win and do well for each other, it goes a long way. So I think we were prepared today, a little bit more prepared than we were to go into this tough environment tonight. And I think we showed great class on both ends of the floor. It was continuing to play, continuing to work the game, and understand that they were going to continue to make their runs. But we just tried to make it a little tougher on him tonight, physicality-wise.
When he hit his first three, you could see the relief on his face.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew he was been struggling. He knew he was playing through something. When he gets going like that, and you kind of see the relief there, what impact does that have on the rest of you guys?
For him personally, I think it goes a long way. Just if you guys are talking about the relief he had on his face, I'm pretty sure it was probably something that you really noticed out there. I didn't notice it, but when you bring that up, it just reminds me of just a competitor going out there and having what everyone else externally is saying, a rough patch or struggling, but for him, it's just playing the game the right way, and some of those shots are a centimeter off or an inch off, and we know Luka very well, so we're not worried relatively, but we understand that we have to continue to feed him confidence, but it starts with him, and he knows that in order for us to be successful, he's going to have to play his role in his team and be a star of the team, and that's just something that we want to compliment as teammates. And, when it's our time to start in our role, he gives us that chance, but when it's his time to start in his role and he's being efficient, we got to keep feeding that kind of energy.
You mentioned you settled into the game better today than in game one. Did the Clippers series, where you guys lost the first game and then won game two, help you guys as a group kind of make that adjustment in the series?
Yeah. When you fail, again, it motivates you. So I think in this case, we had a chance to have 24 hours to think about what we did wrong, but we also had 24 hours to think about what we can consistently build upon. And I felt like we showed that tonight. So we played to our strengths, but we also did the little things and got a lot of 50-50 basketballs that we talked about we didn't get last game. So those little details matter. And against a young team like this, they're not going to stop coming at you. So we just got to be ready for whatever they throw at us.
Thank you.
Of course.